Today's Captain's Blog is brought to you by Laura Swink. Thank you. Hi there guys, welcome to today's Captain's Blog. It's Saturday, May 14th at 10:27 hours, and we are rocking out. I got dudes loading wood out front, welding guy in back, Batman's picking up moose, all kinds of stuff going on. Rocking. Tyler's here, he's here. 90% of the room is for sale. Anything that isn't, I'll let you know at checkout. Prices are ridiculously low because the mission is to make space and just find anything you want. And then come on up here. Huh? I'm okay with that. I got a dude loading Gaylords right now. It's been like this for days. Pick out anything you want, put it on this table, which will be empty, and I'll sort you out. But to give you an idea for like pricing, everything here is $5. Okay, $5 a piece. Anything on this table is $1. Anything on this table is $5. Anything on that table is $10. And we're even selling the autopsy table. And you need an autopsy table. We upgraded. We have a bigger, better autopsy table. That's our old one, and we haven't used it in years. So it's like, take it home, have fun. All right? Cool. Welcome to the weird. So, you told me you were going to be here at 9 o'clock and bring a herd of friends. I have it. You showed up at 10, and you got nothing. You just found out who your friends are, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tyler, get a hand under there. Yeah. It's not terribly heavy, it's just awkward as shit.
It's okay, we still love you.
That's good.
10:50 hours. It's somewhere between rain and hail, depending on the moment. And geez, God. Oh, we're having a morning. It's awesome. You know who I feel really sorry for? The several thousand people who are doing the riverbank run right now. That's gotta suck. Hail, hail! The gang's all here! Katie almost died in an avalanche.
Not the first one, yes.
Seems fitting given the weather.
Yeah. How'd you like to be one of the people in the riverbank run right now? Yeah, yeah.
Moose got done in time, I guess.
Yeah, Moose got done in time. She made it out. But there's a lot of people right now who are truly miserable. Huh? The building is for sale for the the right price. We're not intending to sell that. Secondary will be a lot more expensive than other stuff.
Okay.
But for the right price, everything's for sale.
I just told him it's time for his race.
Yeah, he did good.
He came in like 30 seconds.
30, really?
Yeah.
So Tyler just ran a 5K in 21 minutes.
His first ever 5K.
Yeah?
Yeah.
In 21 minutes.
What I did for the only 5K ever.
After his knee surgery.
Not bad. We'll be back. Mitch is so happy to be reclaiming space for robotics.
Very much so.
I've noticed you're very highly motivated. Like, I got space for things.
I'm just going to be hurting people quite badly if they put non-robotics things.
I'm okay with that. We're getting the room in shape.
You could probably make drumsticks out of these.
Oh, yeah. And if you want to set up the turning center and all that to turn those into a pile of drumsticks, totally cool with releasing a collection of Chris Boden Signature Series drumsticks.
Only if we make some big-ass marching sticks.
I'm down with that.
And then we'll just sponsor all the local high schools with, like...
I would be totally down with that.
Fat maple sticks. Just big. I had a drum instructor in high school who was a DCI drummer.
Okay.
And you can't sponsor as a performer, you can't be sponsored in DCI.
Okay.
So they sponsor all the instructors in DCI. So there's like signature series marching sticks that are DCI instructor signature series sticks. So it's like a guy who doesn't perform in DCI who's, it's like, okay, whatever. We need 2 of those drums.
What? The 55 gallon drum?
Yeah, we need more of those.
I'll see if I can get you one.
Do we have one of them?
Maybe. I don't think so, but let me see what I can find. Big trash can would work.
I just don't know if I think we might beat the because those drums are invincible. Those trash cans are close to invincible. And
Don't you wish everything was made like Rubbermaid?
Yeah. Well, like a brute trash can, I bet you could break a brute doing this.
Okay. Yeah, with what you're doing to it.
Those drums, they're 1/4 inch thick, like pot drums.
Okay.
This is the room that consumers' energy likes.
Yes. And we love consumers. They are our best friends.
And at no point.
That works here? All right, cool. Hi guys, my name is Chris Boden. I am the high voltage high energy physics weirdo here at the Geek Group. And today we're going to have some fun by showing you guys some things like lightning and explosions, because everybody likes lightning and explosions. You, what's your name? Yep, Jordan. Come here, you've been voluntold. You're going to stand right here, and I will need your help with it. Okay, cool. We're going to start off with some basic high voltage. Now, usually when somebody's talking about things like the stuff I'm about to show you, they always preface by saying, don't try this at home. That is an absolute crock. You should try this at home, and we will help you do it at home. That's And if you think I won't train wreck an entire demo right in the middle to mock you for shooting vertical video. So what we're going to do today is we're going to plug in a little baby test coil. This is a 4-inch coil. And we're going to throw a spark from there to there. Do any of you at this moment, are you wearing one of those tungsten rings? Okay, so give me a tungsten ring. Thank you, sir. But somebody stole my damn letter, so I have to do this. Okay. I'm about to make your ring 500 times cool. Okay, everybody watch that? Check it out, it's totally unharmed. That's a thing I just started doing in shows because people are like, oh, that is so cool. Alright, now let's up the power a little bit. For this, the arc? Why is it purple?
Why is the lightning purple?
That is an awesome question. The reason is because it's ionizing air, and air is made of mostly nitrogen. Like right now, the air you're breathing is about 78% nitrogen and about 21% oxygen. And when you ionize the nitrogen, it turns purple. I like you. Come here, you can help me. Guys, you probably won't die. That almost never happens. Okay. No, you'll be fine. Alright, now, you've seen all the things on TV that they teach guys your age about don't touch down power lines and all that jazz. I'm going to show you one. Okay. You won't know, I won't make it too. But I happen to have my power line right here. Now what you saw over there was 30,000 or 300,000 volts. Here I have 15 plus 15, so this is only 30,000 volts. This is 100,000 watts. This is about what you would see on a power line in your neighborhood. Primary, please. Secondary. Okay, so now we're hot at about 30,000 volts. And if you touch this on the ground, it's really unaccessible. That's it. That's all you see from down power line. It's almost nothing. But if you come up and you actually give it something to touch, like if you were to touch the down power line, it gets a little more exciting. So you've loaded the sample and verified its integrity. It is just a piece of aluminum. Okay, cool. Thank you, sir. Now it's your turn now. Alright, so at this moment, right now, raise your hand if you know the actual meaning of the words volt, amp, and watt, like what they actually are and what they do. Anybody? Okay, we have two people who are electrical engineers. Okay. Now, you're all about to get smarter in the next 90 seconds. Think of electricity like water in a pipe. Volts are how we measure the pressure of the water. It's the potential difference. Amps are how big around your pipe is. It's the measure of current flow. And watts are even easier. Volts times amps is watts in a simple DC circuit. So a AA battery is 1.5 volts at about 1 amp. So you get about 1.5 watts out of a AA battery. A car battery is about 12 volts at a couple hundred amps. And a regular standard wall socket in your house is 120 volts at 15 amps. So you get about 1,800 watts maximum out of a regular wall socket in your house. This is how you know the guy on Craigslist who's trying to sell you the 5,000 watt home theater amplifier is lying to you. There's only 1,800 watts in the wall. Right now, we have charged up our power supply to 1,800 and change volts. And when you press that button, you will discharge 80,000 amps of current. So that gives us about 144 million watts of power. So here's what's going to happen. You're going to hear this sound 3 times in a row. That lets the whole building know we're about to do this. Then I'm going to touch you on the shoulder so that you're sure I'm talking to you. This is not a moment in your life where you want any ambiguity. Okay? And then while touching your shoulder, I will say clear to fire. When I say clear to fire, all you have to do is step on the button and hold it down until something happens. Now I always pick a girl for this because boys try to attack and kill my buttons. Those are $80 a piece and that's not my first button. You don't have to kill it, just hold it down until something happens. Okay. Just so you know, this will be loud.
Okay.
Not loud enough to hurt you, but loud enough that if you're not expecting it, you will pee. Okay. You can plug your ears if you want. I wear ear protection because I do this 10 times a day. Ready? Clear to fire. Now here's the cool part. For 3,000ths of a second, you just put more energy through that piece of aluminum than every single building in the entire city of Grand Rapids was using at that moment combined. You just blew a really big fuse. Thank you. Now, you come out here. We have to check something.
Is it going to be hot?
You yourself put that piece of aluminum in there, didn't you?
Where'd it go?
Exactly. What we just did is something really cool. If you've ever played with dry ice, you're familiar with this. It's called sublimation. We just put so much energy into that piece of aluminum that it didn't melt, it evaporated. It just went from a solid to a gas. It's now, where, the answer to your question of where did it go, it's a bad smell up there. So, we like to finish with a bang, and that is our high voltage lab. So now, how many people would like to take part in cultural anarchy and change the world? Follow me. System safe. On the table in front of you is a little thing. Please take a moment and fill it out. It is our report card so that we know how busy we did on the tour this week. Jesse is going around and passing out a toy for everyone. So, this is where we get to do something really remarkable, and it's one of my favorite parts of the week. I started off with you guys by doing something that nobody else ever does and saying, do try this at home. Well, this is the other thing that I do that nobody else ever does, and I'm trying to change that. I'm not just a high voltage guy here at the Geek Room, I'm actually the president and founder of the company. Everything you see here is my fault, it's my responsibility. And it was made possible through a whole lot of people that work really, really hard to make me look a lot smarter than I am. At this moment, you have now toured our entire building and seen every lab and all of our secret sauce. Also, at this moment, there is a live television camera pointing at me with a microphone, and they can see and hear everything I say and do, and they can hear and see most of you. There's also a second camera held by the wonderful Melissa back there that is recording this, and it goes out to YouTube, which has a terrifyingly long memory. I, at this moment, have no control over who any of you are. You can be college kids, West Side barflies, or billionaire philanthropists. We have no way of knowing and no control. Anybody on Earth with an internet connection can tune in and see that. They can see and hear us right now. There is no control to it, no limiting. It's absolutely free and open to the world. And you get to ask any question you want. There are no rules. I have no notes. I have no possible way to prepare for this. I have no net. I'm on live television. And the reason we do this is because we are fanatical about openness and transparency, and we operate in a state that ranks dead last for accountability and transparency. I have a problem with that. And because someday that gentleman right there is going to grow up and vote, it is my job to teach him that critical thinking works, and to teach him that it is important to ask questions and demand evidence, especially of people in positions of power and authority. So you guys get to ask anything you want. Go.
Solar application. I didn't see anything about solar.
We're working on covering the roof and the parking lot in solar cells. The hard part is they're expensive as hell, and paying for it is the hard part. But we have the entire roof and the parking lot is the goal. With like a carport over it, like a structure, just park the cars under it. So yeah, that solar roadway thing is dumb. We get them up in the air and don't park cars on them. So yeah, that's on the 5-year plan. It's also something slated for our next building as well. Next question. It's that easy. Also, passed out in front of all of you is a remarkable little thing. It's your opportunity to help a nonprofit actually donate without spending any of your money or taking any time or having to actually do anything that you're not already doing. Amazon Smile is run by Amazon. It is Amazon. And by going to Amazon Smile and signing up, which takes about 3.5 minutes, you can pick any nonprofit organization you want. They have to be vetted and checked out by Amazon to make sure that they're legit. We have that. And you get to pick whatever charity you want. And everything you buy there, Amazon will donate half of a % of their profit to whoever you choose. Choose us, we're the cool kids. And the prices are the same, the items are the same, it's all the same stuff run by the same company, and everybody buys stuff on Amazon. And right now, with thousands of people doing it, we make a whole $100 a month. And so every week at the tour, I pass these out, and we get like 10 or 15 more people. And it's cool, because you get to get the warm, fuzzy feeling, and you don't actually have to do anything. To give you an idea about the most important things that we do here and why we exist and all that, which is important on the tour, I like to wrap up with this. It is impossible, absolutely impossible, to speak in radical generalizations about large groups of people. Because as you have been taught your entire lives, you are all unique, beautiful little snowflakes, right? Watch this. At this moment, none of you know what this is, do you? I have $10 in my pocket that says not one of you knows what this is. There's my first generalization. And I'm right. Let's see if we can bat for 1,000. Here's my second generalization. You want to, don't you? Isn't that neat? At this moment, you have no idea what this is, but you want to, don't you? And that's why we're here. Because at this moment, you possess the most valuable thing you will ever come across in your life. A sincere and passionate desire to learn. Usually when you tour a building like this and see stuff like this, it's all display only, and you can't touch anything, and oh my god. No. This whole building is filled with stuff that exists specifically for you to use. There's more tools in this building right now that you can use today than are for sale at Home Depot up Alpine. Really. The auto hoist, the giant robots, the lightning machine, the explosion machine, all that stuff. These are your toys. We built them to share them. That's the point. And today, oddly enough, we are hosting a giant surplus sale because we do stuff where we need 5 of this electric motor for the robotics department, but we get 500 of them. We have 10 pounds of crap and 5 pounds of building. Buy stuff, take it home. Just go. And we'll get back to the surplus sale after the Q&A. But this, if you can guess what it is, you win $5 right now.
Is it mechanical lawn?
No, but I get that one a lot. You're on the right track. Anybody want to try? You shut up, you work here. That is all it does.
What does the backside look like?
Ah, well, that's what it did until I unplugged it.
I got it. Oh, no, okay. Yeah, I see.
What was your question?
What does the backside look like?
The same as the front. That's the whole box.
They've seen those, right?
Yeah, you have all seen thousands of these. In fact, I would be willing to bet all of you have one. This is a gas meter. It's the little gray box on the side of your house. It's really that simple. But it's beautiful. It's amazing. This is a rhombic drive air engine. The engineering that went into making this is astounding. And this was designed by guys with slide rules and you know, notes. This is from 1961. So no AutoCAD for this. But it's a really excellent example of something totally mundane that you've seen 1,000 times and never bothered to look at with amazing engineering. You can come here and design the next thing like this, the thing that everybody needs. Because the guy who invented this, they sold millions and millions. Think of how many people have gas meters. How'd you like to be the guy who makes a buck every time they install one of these? And right now, because of this building, you have access to all of the tools, material, and research staff to design, build, prototype, anything you can imagine without rules or restraints. The entire rules of this building pretty much boil down to don't hurt yourself, don't hurt other people, and don't be a dick. And that's pretty much it. Okay, there are not a lot of rules. So at this point, the thing that you need to think of when you go home tonight is the only thing stopping you from having $1 million idea is the dumb excuses that you keep making up to tell yourself for why you're not getting off your butt, why you're sitting watching other people do cool things on a computer screen. You can come and do this. Any other questions? You guys are easy. You're so quiet and well behaved. It's freaking me out. I'm used to doing this with like screaming 8th graders, so this is weird.
Yeah, we had a group yesterday.
Yeah, we had the, oh, they went nuts.
Still coming down off of that?
Yeah. All right. Fill out your thing. When you're done, hand it to Tyler. If you're interested in becoming a member, talk to the wonderful Melissa back there. She will hook you up. Membership here is very expensive. It's a whole $20 a month. Really. It's that cheap. It's Taco Bell once a week. For everybody in your family, like family membership, it's $30 a month. I know, huge. And there is a surplus sale going on down there. Follow the signs. If you are a nerd, we have stuff you want, and prices are stupid. We're selling rack mount equipment for $5 a piece, whether it's matrix routers, slam switchers, power supplies, all kinds of stuff. If it's got rack ears and it's in the big shelf, it's $5. And it's just insane. We're clearing house. It's our big spring clean. Any other questions? Cool. Thank you. You guys are awesome, and thank you for coming and blowing stuff up with me. Hi. Thank you. Tyler, you can... Hey, Mitch.
Yes, sir.
You should text Wood Dude and see how he's doing.
Brent.
Make sure he's not dead yet.
Mr.
Is this
Dude.
the first street luge?
That is the original Street Luge, yes.
That looks much more scary.
Oh, it was terrifying. It's got a top speed of like 23 miles an hour. That was where it all started.
Oh, yeah. The issue is the bank. If I was going like 15, this probably would be decent.
Well, you need a bigger hill.
Well, I'm going too slow. I'm just going to roll over.
How much did you say the laptop was?
The 60s are 20, like the T61s, and the 400s are 50. And that's with operating system, power supply, the whole nine. Hi.
Hi.
So you ran that one, and it was a terrible race and you hated it.
It's one of the worst races.
Yes, but you did that so that you could do the riverbank run, and by doing both, you get a medal for each plus the special medal.
Yes.
But you medicaled out of your race today and they wouldn't let you finish because you're damn fool running on a broken foot.
Would you like to see the song?
No, it's okay. But because of that, you not only didn't get your medal for this race, you didn't get the special medal that you wanted.
Right, which is
A big deal. Yes. So, because I like to help, we got together, Batman and me and Jerry, and we made you the special broken foot medal. This is your broken foot medal for your race today, because you broke your foot. So, congratulations. You're a winner. Your broken foot medal. Because love. We made you the broken foot medal. That's the closest thing to ribbon we could find, so it's a ribbon cable. a 3D printed metal.
You are. And it's riveted.
And it's riveted. Because geek crew. But it's a foot with a broken bone.
You see that the bone.
Because in your foot there's actually a bone that looks like that. It goes all the way along the bottom of your foot. It's the broken foot metal. So
I really hope I didn't break it quite like there is in the picture.
but now you have your special medal, and you can hang that on the wall with your medal collection.
I will hang this with my medals.
Hi, Poppy. So what do you guys got going on up here? I've been in surplus all day.
The office team needed an arts and crafts day.
Needed a not doing paperwork, screaming, freaking out day.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
we're doing arts and
we've
crafts.
got washers that we're turning into art over here.
Okay.
And Megan's been taking my scraps.
Those are fender washers?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Megan's been taking my scraps and turning them into pendants.
Okay. It's art.
I have been laser cutting.
Because Sam fixed your laser cutter,
Yes.
which is not actually cutting right now.
I am learning the program.
Okay.
We've been cutting cardboard.
Okay. For stencils and stuff?
No, these are for things. These are 8x10, so you put them in a picture frame.
Oh.
We are trying to come up with more things that we can sell in the $5 range.
Okay.
So this is easily.
I'm selling a lot of things in the $5 range.
I like the acrylic paint. Looks better.
So, I have created something awesome thanks to a week of working in the surplus room.
What?
Large amounts of empty spaces in the robotics lab. The bad side is, I don't know what we're going to do with the dumpster.
Fill it.
With what? I got rid of all the wood. There's only a little bit left and he's coming back for another load.
Then it's time to go to building and member supply and see if there's anything that's.
I'll try. I'm all for filling the dumpster, but I'm doing good at that whole surplus stuff. I understand. Hi, Poppy. Hi, Poppy. How you doing?
We'll fill it with puppies.
But we're making a lot of living spots.
You don't want to swim in a dumpster full of puppies? That'd be awesome.
I don't want to throw any puppies away.
Dumpster of
Well,
puppies!
Puppies. Tomorrow maybe we'll throw Elisa's away, so it'll just depend.
Not this dog. She's the good puppy.
Hey, Logan.
Oh, hi, good puppy. Hi, good puppy.
So we've just been having a lot of fun up here.
Getting high on wood
You
fumes.
can't put all your weight on my one leg like that. Nobody ever pets this dog. I should go see what Sam's up to. You gotta
Sam
go down.
has been very happy to see the laser cutter doing.
Yeah, I bet he is. I'm gonna go check on Sam because he's doing coil on your stuff.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Puppy! Puppy! Hi, you following me? No? Okay. Hey, Sam! Sam's not back there. I don't know where Sam is. He's been back there all day. Now he's not. Oh, it's 17:01 hours. Gamer dudes doing their thing. Hey, Sam! I don't know where Sam is. Look at this. Take a look at this.
Yeah, so you get all the stuff.
Look at how little wood's left. All that and other stuff there. Giant empty spaces. And more stuff getting sold. Are you buying stuff?
Yeah.
Cool.
Those stepper motors, where'd you go?
The little NEMA 17.
You got it.
In the studio.
Yeah, he says I can't sell them. Because
we
he
can
doesn't.
sell 'em.
He hates you, is what it is. He
wants
hates you.
people to use them for good.
Yes.
Big project.
We'll be back.
Oh yeah, the spring.
That's how I'm gonna die. That being a white crap.
That's like.
Yes.
I did good at school.
Hey guys, start taking the stuff off the top as well. I don't want to have empty shelves with a ton of weight just sitting on top. That ends bad.
storing that brown
Yeah.
down, I just realized.
Uh-oh, we have triplets. Hey, Batman, turn the volume down on the speaker.
Where did he go? Well, back up to the wood shop. Beyond that, I don't know.
Is that Maggie they were looking for?
Yeah, they found her.
Oh, okay.
Computer lab.
No, Paul said she went back up to the wood shop, and the wood shop door's open, and I don't know if the big door's open. Is that in here?
Oh, other side. Are all just staying right now?
Yeah, just don't. I don't want to mess with that whole shelving unit.
Okay.
'Cause we're
What
just
is
gonna-
being messed with?
Everything other than this area here.
Okay.
I just left a couple items where I ended up ultimately everything twice, which was most of it twice.
Alright, grab the big stupid heavy. Big stupid heavy.
Then we're gonna leave all that shit there.
Are you not taking this stuff?
We're gonna leave these right where they are.
I can move the big stupid heavy one.
So here's the plan. This shelf is gonna be, if you want it, it's like $5–10, you get it. Because it's ugly, don't even waste your time. Leave them right there.
Where'd you put the Sharpie and tape?
Sharpening the tape's right where you handed it to me. This middle shelf is going to be stuff that will sell, but you better know what the hell you're talking about because they're going to charge you a relatively reasonable rate. And then the far left one is going to be stuff we don't want to sell because it's worth something, but we also leave it right there.
That's smart.
I think we're probably at a good point where I can peek through it real quick. Oh, cool! That pipe vacuum pump.
Oh, kick-ass.
Suction cups.
So $5 to $10 is this shelf.
Do you think 5 to 10?
I'll handle pricing after they're stocked.
Alright, so all of the air cylinders that are really shitty looking. So basically anything that doesn't have aluminum on it will probably be our criteria. Is going to go on this far right shelving unit.
Yeah, I think
Katie, can you throw those over by the motors? Over that way? Shelving?
Oh, that's sexy.
This is, I think, just a straight action clamp.
Where do you want these, boss?
Those will put in the center area. I have no issue selling those, but we're going to charge like 30, $40 for those because they're not in shape. That one, that valve, perfect. Any of the really shiny cylinders, put the middle shelving in it near the top.
So these go on the right.
Yeah, those go on the right. And don't just pile them in there. It's got to be really nicely organized and able to pull them out. It does, because we're selling it, so it matters. Have Mitch look at that, Katie.
Throw those clamps over yonder on the blue. Big swingy things. Yep, right in the middle. Yes, ma'am.
That pillar is not healthy. I say we take out the pillar. What are we gonna do here?
It's fine.
Where do these go, Mitch?
Those don't belong in this file.
Is there a pile that you belong?
I don't. The hell is this? You know what this is?
It's a really badass spring system.
No, but like for a thing or.
That is actually the spring counterbalance. This is the counterbalance end to that telescopic thing.
Oh.
Yeah, this is the counterbalance.
This should go with that.
It should go with that.
Midway point of the curve on the opposite side. There's a big other side. There's a stainless steel cylinder thing. Yeah?
Is this one done? Middle shelf?
Yeah, sure.
You're
Straight on that
opposite side.
end. Yes.
Those better go on the left shelf.
Just sit down somewhere that way. I'll sort it out some later. Okay. These really ugly, filthy valve stacks, let's put on the bottom right there. Yep. And then we'll just label that shelf and those will be... We're cool with selling these really ugly, crappy valve stacks for like $50, $100, right?
Huh?
Those valve stacks,
Yeah.
I wouldn't trust... If we need valve stacks,
Yeah.
I don't want to waste my time with that.
Okay.
Because chances are they don't work.
Then I'll sell them for nothing. Because there's parts there that somebody will want for something. I'll sell them for like $20 and some dude will be thrilled to have them.
I'll put it this way, if we're gonna like put an end arm on a robot,
Yeah.
and the robot's gonna go like this,
Yeah.
there's gonna be people
Yeah, we
in the
can't.
area, we don't want that.
Yeah, we can't do that.
Because that might go
But if it's some dude making a trash compactor at home,
correct.
and for $20, and we'll tell him, hey, it's sketchy, we don't know the history on this, then for $20, there's a time when you don't give a shit.
This one?
Mitch.
Middle, I guess. All far left.
Far left. Hey.
Far left.
But I'd rather sell that to some 16-year-old kid who's just learning about how valves work and stuff than scrap it for 20 cents.
Correct. It will be good for learning, but
Yeah.
right.
Far left also.
Watch your head.
Yes.
And,
Garbage can?
No, talk to Mitch. He'll tell you where it goes.
Mitch.
Oh, we gotta keep that. That could be steering for a beefy go-kart.
I kind of like that. We'll just put those in here. We'll tuck them to be safe handed. Middle with those. All right. Yeah, those. Middle. Yes.
Big star.
This one.
Middle. You guys- I'm cool with doing this and just putting them back at the top because they're kind of cleaner now.
Fair enough.
Come up here, please.
Coming!
Good guess there.
Made it work.
Sweet. Yeah, I'll put that in the middle, I guess. That's somewhere over here.
Everything on that table is $5.
If I knew what it did.
Everything on the table out in the middle is $1. Everything on the table over to the right is $10.
That can go with the computer stuff over there.
You made a sizable dent.
We made a hell of a dent, and he's coming back for more.
Good thing.
If you want to go prop the hatch and
Katie, kill the tunes for a minute.
Yeah.
oh, I didn't realize Katie was still down.
She's doing tags. But if she wants to take a minute off tags and help on wood, she can. She totally does.
She likes this.
She loves hauling maple.
You go grab that.
I like shoveling.
Yeah?
Where
Okay.
the red cart part?
Tyler! We got more wood to go. Time is 18:03. Who?
Who?
Say Sam, who?
Sam, what was that? Would you mind coming to the MGH for a moment?
Yes, mother.
I'll make sure he comes back quick. You guys rock out. Whole pile in the trailer is the mission. Oh! I'm so happy he wanted that wood. What are you doing just wandering around stroking pussy?
Enjoys it.
Look at that cat. You got a minute?
I'm gonna help that move. We're supposed to leave at 6.
Yeah, they're gonna go in a little bit, but for now, head down and help them with wood. Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay.
You're still here.
I don't know if Homer has it.
We're leaving imminently. Imminently.
Still here.
We're sorting some stuff out so they can go.
Okay, it's all better now?
It's all good.
Okay.
Mildly entertaining.
No idea.
Tip her back. I don't even know if we really need to strap this. It's just a whole roll.
tonight? I'm in robotics at the moment. What do you need? Oh, I'm here now. It's kind of loud down here. Oh, all right. Bye.
This is my Donkey Kong pose.
Here we have the rare collecting materials for his nest for the winter. You can see the motion he keeps making to collect everything. I had a lovely blue belt. That would make this so much easier to do. Actually, there should be another one. Where? $8.
What we need is an actual belt. That would be perfect.
All right, so it's 21-27 hours. And there is a significant amount of clean space in here now. Like big open clean spaces. This is really cool. And we're just gonna keep grinding on it. We've got price tags on things. You can buy stuff for prices and big open clean space now. And look at what's left of the wood pile. That's it. That's all that's left. So if you need any rock maple, come get it. It's free. Just come take it, give it a home, because if it doesn't go, I'm gonna dumpster it. But I'm way happier. Like, I will dumpster that and not feel bad about it. I would have felt terrible about dumpstering all of that. But that, it can go. So if you want some, come get it, shop, check stuff out. Today's Captain's Blog is brought to you by Laura Swink. Thank you. What else do we have? Everybody's just chilling, eating. I haven't flown anything, like, in a week, I think. I don't know. It's been a while since I got to fly anything.
We all just ate a half a pound of ground beef.
Almost all of us.
I did.
I'm not done yet. And now we're making bacon popcorn.
Only one of us ate undercooked meat.
You could
One of
try cooking that, maybe.
It has
Apparently it has been.
Cooked?
That ain't cooked.
I wasn't going to touch
It
it,
is.
but they
I wouldn't eat it.
According to the USDA, that is a perfectly safe to eat burger.
According to the USDA, it's a perfectly safe to eat burger when it's no longer pink and the juices run clear. That's the rule.
That is traditional cooking methods.
Okay.
It's a fully pasteurized burger.
They apparently cooked it in that.
It was cooked to 130 degrees for 2 hours.
So you've actually made a pasteurized processed meat food product.
Yep.
If not, we're all gonna have food poisoning in the morning.
Right.
I feel it.
Fuck all you people. I ain't eating that. And I'm like a science super nerd. I ain't eating
You
that.
eat charcoal when you eat burgers.
That may be a thing. I have no problem with a burger that's a little crunchy on one side.
A known carcinogen.
Right.
I smoked a pack of Camels a day for 20 years. Like, I'm worried about that shit now.
Kid stopped making you a burger a long time ago. He just takes the briquettes.
Yeah, he does. He pulls one out of the bottom. He's like, that one's kind of cool. Here, he eat that. So, all right, you guys want to see what we accomplished today with all the surplus mojo?
Sure.
Okay, here, hold the camera.
You just gonna make it rain?
Huh? I might be able to get a good drizzle going. No, here, actually, hand me that. Melissa, take that. Thank you. All right. 100, 200, 300, 400, and 62. We made $462 today.
Didn't you have somebody pay with check earlier? Or was
Yeah, I had
card
a dude.
pay?
Yeah, a dude paid $40 on check.
Didn't the dude just pay?
So
Wasn't there
that's in
also
here.
a credit
That's
card
in here.
transaction somewhere?
Yeah,
That
no,
was
it's
one.
your credit card. We had a dude
Credit
pay $40 on a credit card. So
I was gonna say if it's a check, I can deposit it right now.
502.
Credit card vice grips.
$502,
Vice grips?
which is not bad for a day's work.
Loop up your ridge.
And more importantly
Hand that
than
to
that, we got a dude heavily into ham radio today. We added several new members. We made lots of friends. Made a kid's whole year. And gave a great tour. And we got a lot of clear space out of robotics. So that was the progress for the day. So it was a good day. I want to thank everybody who's been coming to the surplus sale. If you live anywhere in Southwest Michigan or parts further away, come on out, check out the surplus sale. It's going to be an ongoing thing. We have quite literally tons of shit that we want to sell you. All kinds of stuff, and it's going at ridiculously cheap prices. Rack gear for 50 bucks. That big console down there right now is priced at 125 bucks because it's totally screwed. It's missing 3 knobs.
There you go, Mitch.
And it has a dead channel, so it's a 23 channel console. But it's a PV. It wouldn't be a PV if it didn't have at least one dead channel. So, 125 bucks.
You
Take
ran
the damn
the
thing
other
home. You guys have fun. I'm Chris Boden. You're not. And that's today's Captain's Blog. That's it. Today's Captain's Blog is brought to you by Laura Swink. Thank you.